what we're going to do today is just a little bit, again, because we don't have a lot of time, we're going to do a little bit of exercise from voice aerobics, and that's a program that I developed back in 1999. Because after I was discharging patients from therapy, kind of intensive therapy, people would always look a little nervous, like, now what? I mean, I got to do this on my own, and it's hard to practice on your own. And so I used to do a weekly class, and I called it Voice Aerobics, and I designed the class to be like an aerobics class or an exercise class would be. There's a warm-up, and then there's a more high effort section where we move more and our voices get a little louder, and then a cool down. So today we're going to just do a little bit of part one, which is a warm-up, and that's also the DVDs that you saw out there on my table. And then we're going to, together as a group, do a few vocal function exercises from an audio CD that I also created called Songbirds, and that's a CD that you can pop into your car, radio, and practice using your voice, really anywhere you go. So I've been a speech-language pathologist for 28 years, long time, and one of the things that I believe more than ever is that the changes and the improvements that you make don't really happen in the therapy room. What happens in a therapy room, if you go for formal therapy, is that you are given the opportunity, particularly if Medicare or Blue Cross is paying for it, to work with a voice trainer for a period of time. But really what's important is that they're giving you tools that you can use on your own. And so that's really now kind of my passion, to continue to provide things that people can use on their own at home that are fun, because if things aren't fun, we don't usually do it. Pick up some information when you go past the table before you leave today. And I invite you really to also visit my blog. I write a blog, and I try to update that pretty regularly. And the articles that I write there are really born out of what I do on a day-to-day basis. And what I do on a day-to-day basis is I drive about 400 miles a week all over Charlotte County working with patients. And so I think I have learned a lot, coupled with some of my own personal experience with my own dad about maybe what helps. Anyways, all right, so if you're sitting back there because you think you're going to nap, forget it. Remember, my eyes go everywhere. So I'm going to just use my little laptop because I couldn't get the video to play on the big screen, and that's not really important. It's just going to be really me guiding us just as if you were listening to using it at home. Actually, I shouldn't say just say listening, because I always tell my male patients in particular, this is not a subliminal program. So you can't like pop the DVD in and go to sleep. If you discover it works that way, will you let me know? Because we'll make a lot of money. All right. Wouldn't that be nice? Huh? But you actually do have to do it. So this is part one of voice aerobics. It is the warm-up. So everybody, again, make sure that you have some room to move. And there are three things that underlie everything that I do and that I repeat to patients, and that is to focus on posture, breath support, and voice. But posture and breath support really are the underpinnings of voice. If you can sit with your backs away from the chair a little bit, that's even better.
We'll add our voice. But our posture and breath always is a support for our voice. And the first thing we're going to do is just feel what it feels like to take good diaphragmatic breaths. And so you may even want to start with one hand on your abdomen, because you're going to feel your abdominal muscles relax when you take the breath out and contract when you let the breath out. And they really are the working muscles for respiration and for voice.
Can you hear everybody?
Control the muscles relax. We're going to take a breath in through the nose and mouth, and exhale through rounded lips. Blow, release the breath. And when you're at the end of the breath, your abdominal muscles should feel tight.
This is sort of a new way to
do your lips. That's called pursed lip breathing. It's a really effective way to exercise. You don't want to just half-heartedly do that. And you want to begin now, even with a...
All right, so let me just pause again so we can all regroup. So sit up straight, backs away from the chair as you can. Abdominal muscles are the muscles of exhalation. That's the breath going out. The breath going out is the breath that we speak on. The breath going out is also the breath that we interrupt when we swallow. A lot of individuals with Parkinson's swallow too late in the breath. They actually swallow when they're ready to take a breath in. So focusing on breath and respiratory support is really important for your voice and for swallowing.
Breath work. to do what might feel like exaggerated facial movements, because we really want to counter one of the effects that Parkinson's can have, which can kind of rob you of some of that facial expression. All right, let's do another one. Take a deep breath in through your nose and mouth.
Exhale through rounded lips.
That's two. The breath out is always
Really
about
important to
double the
round
breath
your lips.
in, and the breath out is also the breath that we're going to speak on. So this time, as you exhale, you're going to exhale with a shh, like you were telling someone to be quiet. So you're going to actually be able to hear that breath stream. Take a deep breath into your nose and mouth. Exhale with a shh.
Muscles of exhalation.
Exhale. Let those abs work. Tighten those waist muscles. And then one more time, and this time when you exhale, we're going to turn our voice on, but we're going to turn it on with a real nasal resonant sound. So we're just going to hum.
So you're going to hum on the breath
Inhale,
out. Take a
exhale.
breath in, fill up your lungs.
Vibration up here in your face and your nose. That's where we want your voice to be resonant.
Humming sounds help
Great.
get your voice
So we're
up
going to
here.
continue to focus on the breath. We're going to continue to focus on posture. Check yours. Make sure that you're using your abs to help you sit up straight in the chair. And now we're going to add your arms. So we're going to inhale and exhale through pursed lips, but this time, as we inhale, our arms are going to come up chest level and exhale to the side. Ready? Begin.
I'm going to inhale
up.
Exhale to the
Exhale
side.
to the side.
Round your lips. Blow the breath out. Hold the stretch.
Now you don't need to go any higher than your shoulders, but you're going to hold that stretch, breathe naturally, and gently release your arms to the side. Great. We're going to do one more. Arms come to the side. Inhale, arms come up chest level. Exhale to the side. Round those lips like you were giving a kiss.
Hold that
Hold the
stretch.
stretch.
Come just shoulder level.
You're beautiful.
Trying to clear those
And
people
release your
next to
arms. We're going to inhale with our right arm coming up over
Right
our
arm's
head,
going to
and
come
we're going to
up.
exhale.
If you have any shoulder problems, you come up
Inhale,
as high as
your
you
right arm
can.
comes up.
Inhale up over your
Really stretch
head.
those muscles all the
You're going to
way
exhale
down,
down with
lengthen
the
your body. Exhale with a and as you're exhaling, your abdominal muscles are supporting your breath. They will support your voice. We're going to inhale, and left arm's going to come up over
Your
your
left.
head. As you inhale,
Inhale up as high as you
exhale
can comfortably
with
go. Inhale up.
and stretch.
Exhale with a
Exhale down. Good. Check your posture. And we're going to do some head rolls. We're going to start as we inhale and exhale through rounded lips. We're going to look over your right shoulder and hold that stretch. So inhale, exhale to the right.
Exhale through rounded lips over your right shoulder. Keep looking and just hold that
Now
stretch.
breathe naturally, but hold that stretch. Look even a little further if you can, like you were backing out of the driveway, if you're still driving, pulling out of a parking spot. Now gently roll your head back across your chest. Hold it just for a few seconds down. Let those neck muscles in the back stretch. And then gently bring your head up. Great. We're going to do two more. The next time as you exhale, you're going to hear the
Same
air stream.
direction. This time you're going to exhale with a
shh. Inhale through your nose, and now hold it for a second. Let those back of your neck muscles relax and stretch. And bring your head up to the middle. Nothing should ever hurt. Do everything to the extent that your body will
We're going to
allow
go
you
one
to.
more time to the
We're
right.
going to turn one more
This
time
time
to
you're
the
going to
right.
exhale
This
with a
time
humming
we're going to just exhale with a humming
So
sound.
your
Hear
right
that
shoulder.
resonant sound again. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the vibration of your voice on your lips. Hold that stretch. Look over your right shoulder, even a little further if you can. And then gently release the stretch. Bring your head back to the center. Let those neck muscles in the back relax. Come up to the center. And we're going to do 3 to the left. We're going to inhale, exhale through pursed lips as you look over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Round those lips like you were blowing a whistle.
around your lips. That creates resistance to the air going
Breathe
out.
naturally, but look even a little further if you can, without straining, shouldn't hurt. And gently roll your head back down to the center. 2 more times. The next time we're going to exhale with a shh.
Over
Inhale.
your left shoulder, inhale.
Exhale.
You should be hearing the airstream, the breath you're going to speak on.
Look a little further. Anybody coming? And just release the stretch. Release your head. Roll it back to the center. And one more time. I think one way to stay motivated about exercises as we do these exercises tonight, I'll try to remind you of something that you do every day in your life that uses these same movements. All right, one more time. We're going to inhale. And as you exhale over your left shoulder, we're going to exhale with a hum. Your abdominal muscles are still supporting your breath. Your breath is supporting your voice. It should be resonating up in your lips and up in your face. Hold that stretch. Release the stretch. Release your head. Roll it back across your chest. Hold it just for a few seconds so those neck muscles in the back relax. And gently bring your head back up to the center. Great. We're going to do some shoulder elevations and we're going to release them.
So I'm going to just stop that there, and let's just do a few more exercises, and then we're going to do some vocal warm-ups from the CD. All right, so we're going to do some vocal glides. Vocal glides actually lengthen the vocal cords, so they're a stretch for our vocal cords, and they help to lift the larynx, and those are both important for normal swallowing because the larynx, our voice box, needs to move up closer to the structures above. And our vocal cords need to be able to close and stay closed the second that we swallow. So we're going to do it first just with our voice, and then we'll add our arms. So using the vowel E, we're going to glide up to a high note. So it's going to be E. Now let me re-emphasize, the vowel is E, which means if you have teeth, I should see them. All right, let's try it. One of the things that I try to emphasize throughout the voice aerobics and also when we do the songbirds is animation of those facial muscles. Parkinson's causes muscles to become stiff. Not only the muscles that you know are stiff that interfere with walking, moving around maybe in the bed, but also the rib cage.